What's up, everyone? This is episode 25 of KS Weekly Recruiting Topic. Man, I'm so excited that you guys are listening. Welcome back. It's my pleasure to be a part of your recruiting journey. Keith Scott, host and founder of KS Recruiting Talk, special teams coordinator and DB's coach at Central Arkansas. Welcome to my weekly recruiting topic. KS Weekly Recruiting Topic was created to be a short version of KS Recruiting Talk, to keep my listeners inspired, educated, and motivated about the recruiting process. It's to keep my recruits, parents, and coaches engaged in the recruiting process with the interesting recruiting topic for the week. As we all know, recruiting can take a number of different paths. What I hope to do is guide you along the way. It's also a chance for me to promote my words on Twitter and to promote my voice on KS Recruiting Talk on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Let's jump right into it. Topic for the week: getting college coaches to reply back. It's no secret that highlight videos are essential parts of the recruiting process. The most frustrating part about the recruiting process is getting college coaches to reply back, or understanding why they do not. College coaches' time is more limited than ever. Recruits, parents, and high school coaches have to become more creative. You do not want a highlight video that's too long. A way to strengthen your connection with college coaches to assure a reply back is list your classification, key stats, and a copy of your transcripts. Adding a highlight video to your Twitter profile is not always enough to get noticed by college coaches, but it's a must-have. Instead, recruits need to be proactive in their recruitment and learn how to market themselves to college coaches. Do not send one DM and expect a reply. Sometimes it takes a number of times. This might be the most educational part of this episode. Parents, high school coaches, and athletes understand college coaches are most likely to respond to your DM based off the year of the athlete. Classification has a lot to do with getting a response because most D1 programs are working one recruiting cycle ahead. So if you're sending a senior athlete or happen to be a senior athlete, college coaches might not reply because that recruiting class is full. And the college recruiters see no need to reply if their class is full and there's no longer a need for your position. So understand, it's not always your talent. It's that they have signed those kids 2 recruiting cycles ago. So by the time they're seniors, this is the time that they're pretty much booked up. Most recruits, parents, and high school coaches might think this concept is not fair. But honestly, it's time effective, and most college coaches do not have time to reply to every recruit if their recruiting class is already full. Like the old school saying goes, if at first you do not succeed, try and try again. So what I will do is give you a few tips on keeping your highlight video on top of most college coaches' DMs. Try DMing position specific first. If the position coach do not reply, try other assistants on the staff. Try any support staff like the recruiting coordinator, player development, or any general athletics. Usually they have more time to answer DMs. Next, this is a huge one. If you know any players at that school, try DMing them, asking them to ask the coach to reply back to your DM. You can also try the head coach, but I would recommend sending the head coach some type of compliment about his program first. He would enjoy reading it and most likely forward your message to the correct assistant coach. The next most educational part of this episode is understanding what level you're DMing. This will slow down why your replies are slow. If you do not have FBS size and speed, do not DM FBS coaches because they would not reply back to a 5'9" offensive lineman that weighed 250 pounds, or 5'10", 150-pound linebacker. Y'all get my point. D1 coaches will reply back to a 6'1", 190 defensive back or 6'6", 310-pound offensive lineman that DM them. Probably the first question after all measurables check out is send me your transcript. Why? It makes the college coach now focus in on the academic side, because the academic side allows a coach not to waste time. This is the most general way to make sure and assure that the college coach is not wasting time. I recommend recruits sending highlights at the following time to give themselves a better shot at a reply. Before attending any type of recruiting event, before the start of the season, once the season actually starts, midway point of the season, and then after the season ends. Once you reach out to a college coach, I recommend at least 5 days for a response. If you haven't heard back from a coach after this time, I recommend following up with a DM, or better yet, if you have the college coach number, call him and ask if he received your DM. Rejection and recruiting go together. I'm here to inspire recruits, parents, and coaches to keep going, even if you're being rejected right now. It's all a part of it. This concludes episode 25 of KS Weekly Recruiting Topic, getting college coaches to reply back. I have a couple of reminders. What's my why? To inspire, educate, and motivate recruits, parents, and coaches. If you're on and you're getting good information, go subscribe to KS Recruiting Talk on YouTube. If you like what you heard, give it a big thumbs up or leave a comment. If you have an idea for KS Recruiting Talk or want to hear me speak on a certain topic, comment under one of my videos on YouTube or send me a DM on Twitter. KS Recruiting Talk is now on both Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Type into your search bar, KS Recruiting Talk. Catch all my episodes there. Make sure you leave a star rating. Recruits, believe in yourself. Go after the offers you dreamed about. Parents and coaches, push them. Keep them on track with their goals and dreams. I appreciate you guys listening in to episode 25 of KS Weekly Recruiting Topic. Thank you. Have a great day.